Mental health is one of the biggest global problems faced by society today, yet there are very few effective and accessible provisions to help. Our app plans to change that. Nomi is designed to help those who struggle to maintain a healthy lifestyle and guide them to improve in their own specific ways. We plan to go beyond simply asking how the user feels, to acknowledging the sources of their problems and finding the best ways to overcome them, whilst also providing the motivation to do so.
Our main aim was to appear engaging and fun, yet still professional. So when designing our colour scheme, we made use of colour psychology. Blues are often seen as inviting and trustworthy, with lighter shades often viewed as refreshing and free. Our background is a dark, cool grey, which is perceived as neutral and professional, and the splash of pink added as a highlight is perceived as youthful and playful, and when used sparingly adds a lot of interest to the app. Our first designs were very rough, only allowing for us to get a feel for the layout of the app, but they later progressed into something more usable and professional.
When designing Nomi, the fun, lovable character mainly presented in the gaming aspect of our app, we went through many different concept ideas. All the designs were disregarded for reasons such as being too complex to recreate or being too human-like. After doing some research involving obtaining opinions from medical professionals, we found that having the character resemble the user too much whilst mimicking their behaviour could be triggering for many people. Having Nomi as a dinosaur ensured that our character would be playful, interesting and hopefully far from the user's appearance.
Originally we thought we were going to code the app using Java or C#, but after careful consideration, consulting both professionals and our mentor, we decided to go with App Inventor. Although the formatting limitations were initially off-putting, we were able to make a functioning prototype. One of the first major problems we encountered was how to communicate between the screens, but by completing research we found that App Inventor has a feature called TinyDB, a local database that is stored on the user's phone and is accessible throughout the app. We then use this to store information such as the consumer's username and password, which is taken from the sign-up page. As mental health is a sensitive topic, adding a login system ensures our users' privacy. However, some users may find this annoying, so there is an option on the settings page to disable this function. The user's preferences are once again stored using TinyDB.
Our target audience is app downloaders aged 13 to 22. Due to this, the app will be free on app stores, ensuring that a wide range of people can have access to it. A parent will also be set up as a not-for-profit organisation, as Nomi is an app primarily meant to help people better their mental health. This would mean that we could accept donations and grants from charities. As well as donations, our main idea requires us to look at a different market segment: counsellors and psychologists. Nomi provides a function for users to be able to contact local medical professionals. This will provide a platform for medical professionals to advertise their services on our app for a fee, which will generate the revenue. According to data from the British Association for Counselling and Psychotherapy website, there are 840 medical professionals in the Bristol area who could be potential clients for us. Originally, our marketing will be done through word of mouth and social media, and we aim to reach as many app downloaders as possible, as this will in turn increase popularity for our app.
In the future, Nomi will have the ability to evolve so that he can display a wider range of emotions, and he'll also become more interactive with the user.
We will also add a graphing function so that the stats you put in are displayed in graph form so you can see your progress over time.
We would like to neaten up the design so it accurately portrays our colour scheme and becomes more appealing.
We would also expand the database of psychologists and psychiatrists, and it would be good if we could add an element of brain training to the app.
Other small features, such as a health kit, or Nomi recommending you things to do in your daily life to help you, would also be implemented.